Artemen from Primeur magazine, and I will walk you through the most important supercomputing news of the past week. So, if you go to our homepage, then you can see the most important items just right on top. I just show you a few of them. For instance, as you know, there was the Leipzig supercomputing conference, and there's still some news coming from that. For instance, Thomas Sterling had a very nice presentation there about 10 years of supercomputing, 10 years of the way to exascale, and we have a short report on his findings, so you can find it on our portal. The other articles that are of interest were, for instance, Programming Supercomputing of the Future. So the Fraunhofer Institute for Industrial Mathematics has find a new way to program supercomputers, a new parallel way of programming supercomputers. It's called Global Address Space Programming Interface. It's very useful because programming of that is still a problem. The other interesting news is that Atos did win a contract for the most powerful supercomputer, well, actually the second most powerful supercomputing in Spain. It will be used by ITER, which is a Spanish organization. Don't confuse it with the energy organization that will develop a new energy reactor. So that's Atos. Other thing is that, yeah, I'm sorry, but it's from my hometown, so I just need to show you that we also have a cloud computing summer school coming up, which has issued a call for participation. It's within a few weeks, so if you happen to be in the neighborhood or have some students, please send them to us. The next thing that I wanted to show is that important news was the Green Top 500 that has been released. It's already in its 13th edition. And the interesting thing, of course, of the Green 500 is that it lists the supercomputers according to the, not only to the performance, but also to the watts per performance. Okay, the other things which are important are, for instance, that EUDAT has issued a roadmap for common services that can be used for, say, big data, big scientific data, and the exascale data processing that goes with it. So you can visit the website of these persons. Related to that is that for big data in science, the Research Data Alliance is an important organization. And if you want to go to the plenary meeting and you are European, there are some grants available that perhaps can help you. The other thing I wanted to show is that we also have some interesting new videos on our portal. There are some which are still from the these ones and these ones are some interesting ones which come from the ISC conference. So it's the Analyst Crossfire with some nice interviews. And there's also one on a very interesting topic, namely the man in the middle. That was also very interesting discussion about how it can be applied, HPC can be applied for SMEs. Actually, the most important one, the most interesting one, at least the one that I think was very interesting, was the one from a magazine which is called Data Center Knowledge, because they had a very interesting one which shows a new way of putting services into liquid, and that's a new way to, how do you say that, to cool servers. Okay, for Primeur magazine, this was Artemen reporting.